This topic is identifying transformations, and a transformation is just a change that we make to some sort of figure. So there's three transformations we're going to look at here. One is called a translation, which is a slide. One is called a reflection, which is a flip. And one is called a rotation, which is a turn. So if we look at some of these examples, this first one on the left, we flipped it over, or we reflected it over this line of symmetry right here. So this is a reflection. The second one, looks like what we did is we turned the shape like this. So we rotated it along this point. So if we pivot it on this point, we would create these two images. So we call that a rotation. This next one, we just slid this triangle over, which is a translation. And then the last one here, we have a reflection because there is our line of symmetry. Let's look at a few more. This first one right here on the left, I see again a reflection across this line. It is a flip. We flip the figures over. And the next one, I see a rotation point. This right here, it looks like it turned on this point or pivoted on that point. So that is a rotation. I can clearly see a line of symmetry that would go right here, or a line of reflection, I really should say, because a line of symmetry is technically within a figure. So this is a line of reflection. So this one's a reflection. And this last one is, even though it looks like we could possibly reflect it like across a line like this, be very careful, because if you were to reflect this, you'd have to flip it over and this figure would be upside down. Notice it's the same orientation, so that means it was just a slide, which we call a translation.